Welcome back to College Football Fall Frenzy. We soldier on through the round of 32. It is time for day 2 of the round of 32. We had some chaos, a lot of chaos, not just some chaos, a ton of chaos in day 1 of the round of 32. Here is what the Peach Bowl region looks like after all of that chaos, and here is what the Fiesta Bowl region looks like after all of the insanity that yesterday had in store for us. It's now time for the Rose Bowl region and the Sugar Bowl region to play out. 8 more teams will punch their ticket to the Sweet 16 today. Let's hop in. 2 of the many surprises from the round of 64 will do battle in the round of 32. It's the number 10 seed in the Sugar Bowl region, the Washington Huskies of the Big Ten, against the SWAC champions, the South Carolina State Bulldogs, the 15 seed that shocked the world and beat Alabama in the opening round. The Independence Bowl is coming up next. 31-3 our score. Washington ahead of South Carolina State as the magic has run out for the Bulldogs here in round number 2. South Carolina State trying to get something on the board here to hang their hat on, and they will. Touchdown Bulldogs. Final play of the game. There's the snap, the handoff. Is Washington going to get in the end zone? They're not. And that will do it. And the Washington Huskies beat South Carolina State 31-10. The Huskies advance to the Music City Bowl and the Sweet 16. We kick it on over to the Rose Bowl region as we will have the 3-seed LSU Tigers squaring off against the Texas Tech Red Raiders in the Frisco Bowl. First down and goal for LSU, up 10 here in the Frisco Bowl, minute 50 to play. They're going to score, touchdown Tigers, and that'll pretty much do it here in Frisco. And that'll do it. The LSU Tigers advance to the Sweet 16. They're on their way to the Las Vegas Bowl. Next up in the round of 32, it is a clash of former SEC teams as the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets take on the Tulane Green Wave in the Birmingham Bowl. Let's go. 3:06 to go here. Oh, they're both wearing the road uniforms? That's not what I intended. Anyway.
Brother,
There's the handoff and a first down for Georgia Tech and more. First down. Just after the 2-minute warning here, Georgia Tech driving, tied with Tulane at 24. And what kind of pass was that?
What the hell is even that?
A minute 58 to play here in the Birmingham Bowl. Georgia Tech and Tulane tied at 24. Georgia Tech at the 41 of the Green Wave. Haynes King under pressure, and he's going to be sacked. Georgia Tech will now scramble back to the line, even though they've got all 3 timeouts. Here's the snap. And Haynes King the throw, caught, and first down, Yellow Jackets. 3rd down and 5, and if Georgia Tech can get this first down, they'll be in prime position to just salt the game away and kick the game-winning field goal. Here's the handoff, and nothing doing, no first down. Georgia Tech to attempt the field goal to go up by 3. Here's the snap. Ball down. Kick on its way, and it is good! The Jackets take the lead. Georgia Tech nails it. And the Jackets are up by 3 late. 5 seconds to go. Last chance for Tulane to keep their season alive. Here's the snap. The throw. And it is incomplete. And the Yellow Jackets hang on. The Jackets are on their way to the Music City Bowl and a date with Washington in the Sweet 16. It's a battle of the Devils in the 68 Ventures Bowl as we have the 4 seed in the Sugar Bowl region, the Arizona State Sun Devils, against the 12th seeded Duke Blue Devils. Let's go. 30 ticks left in the 68 Ventures Bowl, and it has been all Arizona State. Duke trying to get something on the board here. And it's going to be a fumble and a recovery from the Sun Devils. And that's been a microcosm of the game that Duke's been having. And Arizona State is headed to the Texas Bowl and the Sweet 16. We are halfway through day 2 of the round of 32. Just 4 games left, 4 tickets left to punch for the Sweet 16, and we have basically just seen chalk so far. After a day in which we saw 5 of 8 low seeds advance, we have seen all higher seeds advance today. You had Washington over South Carolina State, you had LSU over Texas Tech, you had Georgia Tech over Tulane, and now Arizona State over Duke. So is it going to be chalk all the way through day 2? Let's find out. The final game of the round of 32 in the Sugar Bowl region sees the number 1 overall team in the bracket, the Georgia Bulldogs, facing off against the USC Trojans. The Liberty Bowl is up next. The top-seeded Bulldogs have handled their business a lot better than they did in their opening round game against Central Connecticut, as USC is going to not get that catch. It's an incomplete pass, and the Bulldogs are going to be able to sit on this one. There's the handoff, and it's a first down and more for the Bulldogs. That'll seal it. The Bulldogs are going to the Sweet 16. They will square off against Arizona State in the Texas Bowl. Next up, it's the New Mexico Bowl. As we head on over to the Rose Bowl region, we will see the number 2 seed in the region, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, face off against the 7 seed Kansas State Wildcats. 2.5 minutes to go here in the New Mexico Bowl. Kansas State knocking on the door, trying to retake the lead against Notre Dame. Here's the run, close to the first down, and it's 4th and 1 from the 5. 4th down and 1, 2-minute warning coming up here. They're going to snap the ball. Here's the run around the corner. The defense for Notre Dame gets the stop. 3rd down and 6. If Notre Dame can pick up this first down, it's going to be all over. Riley Leonard, the throw. Wide open receiver, makes the catch, and that should do it. Notre Dame is Sweet 16 bound. It'll be Notre Dame and LSU in the Las Vegas Bowl in the Sweet 16. The final number 1 seed to take the field in the round of 32 will be the Big Ten champion Oregon Ducks. They will face off against the A-seeded Missouri Tigers in the Holiday Bowl. Rose Bowl region action presses on. Throw picked off by Oregon. They're going to make this a pick 6. The Ducks put the stamp on this one. What a pick 6. The Ducks win 38-17 over Mizzou in the Holiday Bowl, and they'll advance to the LA Bowl and the Sweet 16. One final game in the round of 32, one last ticket to be punched, and we're going to head to the Blue Turf and the Idaho Potato Bowl to see the 4th seed in the Rose Bowl region, the Ole Miss Rebels, do battle against the 5th seed, the ACC champion, Clemson Tigers. Let's go. 2.5 minutes to play here on the Blue Turf. Ole Miss leads 28-17. Clemson, though, with the ball, and Cade Klubnik is going to run for the first down and more. Big run for Clemson from the 12. The throw, caught, touchdown, Clemson. Two-point try upcoming for Clemson. If they can get it, they'll be within a field goal. Klubnik, the throw, great pass to his receiver, and the 2-point conversion is good. With all 3 timeouts, Clemson has a chance here. Here's the snap, the handoff, and they'll get a stop and a timeout. 90 seconds to play, 2nd down and 8 for Ole Miss. A first down would be huge here. The snap, the handoff, and the defense for Clemson holds. 1:24 to play, 3rd down and 5. Clemson trails Ole Miss by 3. They've got one more timeout. Here's the run for Ole Miss. They'll pick up the first down, and that's huge. Ole Miss gets the first down. They're going to get the win. And the Ole Miss Rebels beat the Clemson Tigers 28-25. Ole Miss will take on Oregon in the LA Bowl in the Sweet 16. So the chaos has died down just a bit here on Fall Frenzy, as day 2 of the round of 32 gives us all 1 seeds. It was all chalk. Every higher seed got the win in the Rose Bowl and Sugar Bowl regions. So after all the chaos we had on day 1, a much more tame day 2. So let's go ahead and take a look at what the Sweet 16 looks like. In the Sugar Bowl region, we will see number 10 Washington against number 11 Georgia Tech in the Music City Bowl. And in the Texas Bowl, we will see the number 1 overall seed in the tournament, the Georgia Bulldogs, take on the Arizona State Sun Devils, the 4 seed. The Rose Bowl region has the top 4 seeds in the Sweet 16. We have number 1 Oregon versus number 4 Ole Miss in the LA Bowl. And we have number 2 Notre Dame versus number 3 LSU in the Las Vegas Bowl. Then, of course, we have the results of day 1. In the Peach Bowl region, we have number 1 Texas versus number 13 Pitt in the Gasparilla Bowl, and number 7 Louisville versus number 14 Virginia Tech in the Duke's Mayo Bowl. And then finally, in the Fiesta Bowl region, we have number 2 Tennessee versus number 14 Rutgers in the Alamo Bowl, and number 1 Penn State versus number 5 South Dakota State in the Tony the Tiger Sun Bowl. Even after a day of all chalk, I still think we have a lot more chaos left in store. Let's see what happens next. Stay tuned. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave it a like, subscribe to become one of the Burger Bros, and I'll see you guys all on the flip side. Peace out.